Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shifting Tones, the podcast with nerdy tones and shifting formats. I am today's host, Steph, and I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, Lorissa.
Hello.
And Sam.
Yo, 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 yo.
Are you Yo-Yo Ma?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, hello. Welcome. Hi, guys. It's another week on our lovely podcast. And I just wanted to say, and I will spoil it with our little small talk, we had another Shifting Tones meetup.
We sure
Wow,
did.
of course, yes.
Yeah, so that was fun. We got to hang out over the weekend, so that was really nice.
Yeah, we had
absolutely.
2 listeners join us, so that was fun.
Oh, we did. And
That
one of
sounds
them,
like crazy when you say it like
I
that.
know, right? Well, these listeners happen to be our dear friends and or living partners, so.
Oh, yeah. So
And when I say
that was
listeners,
nice.
I mean it very, very lightly, because a certain someone, I won't say anybody's names, Steph's husband, listened to like only a couple episodes.
Which
So.
is fine. It's not for everyone.
Hey, it's more than one.
That's right. And we
That's
applaud
dedicated.
him for that.
hmm Well, technically, it's more than what I've listened to because I have this weird thing where I can't listen back to what I've recorded. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, some people are like that, but I just,
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess I've just like taught myself to like listen to myself.
No, absolutely. It's definitely like a skill that you have to develop, or you have to like be okay with listening to your voice, because there's definitely that inner ear voice and that actual voice that everyone else hears, and like it definitely does disturb me, and I can't like put the two together in my brain that like, yeah, no, I do sound more girly than what
Right.
I hear in my own voice.
It's funny because I have to listen to it to edit it, so
Mhm.
it's listening to it pretty much right after we record.
Right.
But then I usually go back and listen to it afterwards to listen to the incomplete edit, the
Mhm.
complete episode, and think, what can I change? How can I change the edits? I was just told this past weekend that some of our sound effects come in kind of quiet sometimes.
Mhm.
So that's something, constructive criticism I've heard. So that's exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know, listeners, if there's anything we need to remove. If you're like, hey, I didn't quite hear this, let us know, because it's hard to tell on the editing side.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. Steph,
So-
you want to know what?
I was about to say, like, we should probably say what we did for our meetup.
Yeah, absolutely. I
'Cause
know.
it's a combined little small talk part
It
that we
is.
all did.
Well, we wanted to tease the listeners,
That's right.
The suspense is here. So who wants to start then?
Oh, yeah, you can go. Yeah, I said go.
Oh, okay, I can go. I wasn't sure who wanted to start talking about our weekend first. So, where do we want to start? I know you are all listening for the tantalizing details, so I guess I'll start with got a haircut. I dyed my hair. No, you don't want to listen to that. We went to a concert. We
Woo!
saw Slaughter Beach Dog, and they were fun. That was my first time going to that concert. I think the majority of us, that was actually their first time going to see them. And
Not
oh boy,
me.
Except for Steph.
Not me.
Steph's a real fan, and I didn't realize how small of a following they had. I was like, oh yeah, sure. Midwestern emo / country / whatever you want to call it. They
I
have
don't
got a
think
dedicated following.
Are they
Mid-
Midwest emo? I don't
Well,
think so.
it's adjacent. Like anyone who's listening to them is probably like in the sphere, Does that make
Ah.
sense? So I was like, okay, it's going to be like a regular crowd, maybe like a House of Blues that I'm used to. No, it was literally like, it almost felt like a basement show.
I classified them as shoegazer music.
Yeah.
You're kind of just like looking at your shoes, kind of just hands in the pocket, kind of just jamming out. I was misled though by the concert venue. Like you look at the building from the
Mhm.
outside, this thing was massive,
Huge.
and then you go inside and it's much intimate, smaller.
Well,
venue.
it was really interesting when we walked in because they were having 2 concerts happen at the same time in the
It's
same
true.
building. So it was kind of weird because people were directing us. They were like, if
Mhm.
you're going to this show, go upstairs, but the other show, go downstairs. So we
Right.
went to the basement floor,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was really chill, but it was nice.
Absolutely.
And this was like the closest I've ever been to the front ever in my
Oh.
life for a show. So that was really
Nice.
cool. I think I would say our group was anywhere from 10 to 12 feet from
Yeah.
the lead singer, which is
Yeah,
to me
yeah.
crazy. Like I was just like, what the heck?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and definitely, I don't know if you guys experienced this as well, but like I felt like I locked eyes with the lead singer a few times. I was like,
Whoa.
yeah.
Don't
But
tell your husband.
He just saw your awesome new haircut.
Right. Well, he was
That's
like,
right.
cool,
Somebody
that's a
cares,
cool
yeah.
chick over there.
Hey, he was looking. He's like, should we call security on this lady? Should we get her out of here? That's what he was thinking the whole time.
Absolutely. Well, talking about that, one little fun detail, because they're kind of countryish, I would say, like country adjacent. I noticed that one of their roadies was wearing a Shania Twain shirt, and I was like, oh my goodness. You know what's up, girl.
Country adjacent, I don't know.
I think so.
Him...
Is that the girl with the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I classify them more folk adjacent than country adjacent. I don't even think they're folk.
There's definitely like a crossroads between folk, bluegrass, and country. Like they meet somewhere in there, and then there's rock. Like it's interesting. Go listen to them, guys.
Sure. Yeah, so it was just a really nice weekend. We got to hang out, walk around the town, and then the concert was the biggest thing. So that was really fun. But other than that, nothing else has really been going on.
No, just working. Let's see. I have, my small talk points as if that's what you're curious about.
Okay.
Your controversial corner?
Let's see if there's okay, well, one's not controversial. One's just a small talk point.
Okay.
Lorissa and I have been playing a game together that was gifted to me by a friend via Steam. It's called TCG Card Shop Simulator. You run a trading card game store.
Oh.
And you pretty much open a store and you have like a small little 10 by 10 space and you just get like one shelf and one pack of cards to put out. Like you're selling Pokemon cards essentially. And then you can grow your store. Supermarket Simulator, very similar to this, where you run your own supermarket. But this is selling and buying trading cards, and then you can open packs and sell individual ones. And there's like plushies and deck boxes. And
what
sleeves.
a like oddly specific game.
Right,
it's
exactly.
Like the gaming simulator for like your dreams if you actually do want to open up like a game shop one day. Like you're like, oh, this is what I would want. And you're like, oh, I wonder if they have plushies. Yep, they got them. They got like 20 of them. You have to unlock them. And it's highly addicting.
I hired the worst employee ever. This guy shows up late every day.
Well,
and he's slow at the register. And then right at 9:00, he leaves. He's working a 12-hour plus shift with no breaks. But
no. Yes.
I know,
but it's
good for nothing.
I know. And so what I do is I actually, this game, if you are a console-based gamer and like you've never learned how to do like WASD, WAZ and your mouse, it's a good way to learn how to use like the controls that way and learn how to like move around in like first person instead of what you're used to with the joystick and like pad, directional pad on your console. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm finally learning how to move around with this keyboard and mouse combo. So yeah, that's training wheels if you want to go play Call of Duty on the computer because no one's playing on console anymore.
I think that's a fair jump you can do. TCG Card Shop Simulator to Call of Duty. You're going to be top tier.
So, like I said, I was like a Nintendo girly, so I never played like first-person shooters. And honestly, the hardest thing, and I feel like this is true for a lot of gamers who are a little bit late to the first-person shooter game, is the movement, is learning how to move in first person. And so once you get that down, it really does follow. Now I learned how to do that like Skyrim and Halo in college. Right. So
okay, into the actual controversial corner.
Sorry.
2024. Chipotle did me dirty the other day. I want an apology from Chipotle. Yeah. So Chipotle is a godsend to this earth, but I went in there to get a burrito and watch your mouth.
Steph is like, Chipotle is literally like garbage compared to the authentic Mexican
those are
cuisine
your words. Your words, not mine.
I'm not going to Chipotle for an authentic Mexican experience. I'm going to Chipotle for delicious food.
Okay.
And most people would agree with me. Anyways, the lady at the register, I think she's the manager, was like, hey, have you thought about getting the Chipotle app on your phone? I was like, no. Last time I had it, somebody got into the account and ordered like $200 worth of Chipotle off of it. So I deleted the account, left a bad taste in my mouth. She's like, oh, well, you're in here all the time. You should really get it. And I was like, oh.
She called you out, bro. You need to stop going so much.
That's awkward.
It is.
I died when he told me that when he came home. I was just like, wow, all right. We are actually cooking a lot more from home. So don't worry, listeners, if you think Sam gets Chipotle constantly. It's just that this manager is really perceptive.
Yeah, she's there all the time. I think she works at Chipotle too much. Number 2, there should be an app for food like Untapped, like the beer one, and there probably is. And I know like things like Yelp exist, but a food tracker app, kind of like what's the one for movies? Letterboxd.
Oh yeah, and then
or
like the
Untapped for beer, where
Mhm.
so I can go to a restaurant and like mark it down which restaurant I was at, scale from like 1 to 10 or like 1 through 5, and then share a picture of it or whatever, and like kind of have your own little social media account just for the restaurants you go to. There probably is something like that. I just
Probably.
don't have it downloaded. So
Did this weekend remind you of your desire for that?
yeah, because I was like, oh man, we went to a couple really good restaurants,
We
and
did.
I want to be able to remember them in the future if I go back there, or to tell people, hey, I'm going to, this city this weekend. What should I get? And I'm like, oh, well, here's some recommendations I have.
Right.
I see.
Steph, thoughts on
That could be nice. Yeah, it could be nice. I could definitely see it happening, or it could just already be out there. Or isn't that kind of like Yelp in a way?
Yeah,
Kinda.
but like without like it being so negative and just a review of the restaurant. I want to review the the actual meal I had. Like I want to see, okay, here are the 10 chicken sandwiches I ate. Which one was my favorite?
Right.
I see.
And I can see you kind of want like a bucket list, kind of like checklist thing where you can be like, yep, I was there. Look at everyone. I went to all these cool places. I'm well traveled.
Maybe instead of Untapped, it's called Unwrapped.
Oh,
yeah.
I like it.
TM. Let's see. And the last one is, here's my controversial point in my controversial corner. I'd rather pay for YouTube Premium over Spotify Premium. Now, hear me out.
Wait, no, that's crazy.
Now, hear me out.
Okay.
We do have Spotify Premium. A friend has it, and
thank you very much, friend, if you happen to listen to this episode.
He gave us a family account, and we just pay him monthly for it, and we get Spotify Premium, which is fine. Like, but ads on Spotify aren't that big of a deal. They're like 30 seconds.
No.
And they're like every hour or so. Or if you're listening to a podcast, you can skip the ads. Like if we ever got ads on the show, you can skip them. You don't have to listen to them.
Don't tell our sponsors that. Like, no, please, listeners, listen to them. They totally have full retention, and it's.
What
totally
are you guys talking about? We don't have any ads here. Okay, continue.
Exactly.
Steph's not optimistic. But YouTube Premium, I hate ads. Like, I don't know what's been happening lately on YouTube, but I've been getting so many ads. It'll be like, okay, I'm watching 3 minutes of a show. Here's a minute-long ad. Here's another 5 minutes of the show. Here's another ad. And it's like probably in a 20-minute video, which I feel like is pretty standard on YouTube. There are probably like 10 different ads in that video that just don't need to be there. Well, and I don't know if they're kicking up more because of the election or what, but I'd rather pay for an ad-free premium version than a ad-free premium Spotify.
Well, sorry to tell you, Sam, but I do know that a lot of those are based off of how many commercials the YouTuber themselves wants to allow. So like typically like YouTube will automatically add like one at the beginning and the end, but stuff in the middle, that's up to the discretion of the content creator. So
listen here, content creators. I'm not happy. Yeah. And at least I would pay for YouTube Premium, and like certain people on this podcast who have ad blockers who don't support their content creators.
Yeah. I switched to Firefox immediately because I was so done with the ads, and it's been great. I have like the ad blocker, and it works so well. I haven't seen like an ad on YouTube unless I have like YouTube app on a TV, but I hardly use that. So I'm living good right now.
Wow, and not supporting.
I don't care.
Remember that, folks. She's a YouTube content creator. Remember that.
She doesn't care if you use ad block.
Hey, I'm not in it for the ads. I'm in it to make videos. Oh.
I thought you were going to say, I'm not in it for the ads. I'm in it to make billions. And I'm like, whoa. Big dream stuff. I appreciate it. So yeah, videos over music.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Sam.
But speaking of music, we are going to talk about the thing that we're doing today. So today we are actually going to be doing a tier list of the US #1 hits of the 2010s.
Oh, 2010s! Oh boy, it's gonna bring me.
I was inspired after us going to a concert, and I said, you know what? We don't do a lotot of music on this podcast. So I said, why don't we just do something fun to kind of start off our music journey on this podcast? Only 50-something episodes in, and we talk about music fully.
You might know more than I do, Steph, or better since you make YouTube videos. If like I was to edit this and be like, hey, I want to play a clip of this song in here.
No, absolutely
I can't do any, right? No, not even like a 3-second clip?
Nope. They clamp down on that immediately. DCA strikes your butt.
Bunch of nerds. Let me play your music.
Well, it's not up to the artists themselves. It's up to the labels. And the labels, corporate, that greed gets to their head.
I'm pulling up a tier list so our friends can see it. All right.
Okay, yes, yeah.
So we have it here. U.S. #1 hits. Now, there's quite a bit down here. So we might go kind of quick on some of them.
Yeah,
we're not going to dwell too much. Most people should kind of know these songs. If you're older like us, it's definitely something that was just coming out when we were in high school.
Yeah.
Definitely 2010s was high school. So these are songs that hit #1 on the chart at that time, and it was #1 in the US. So I don't know how it stood globally, but we have different tiers. So we go S, A, B, C, D, and F. So starting out, we will have Ariana Grande, 7 Rings. How do we feel about this one?
What a forgettable song.
That's what I was going to say. I'm not a big
Really?
Ariana Grande fan, but I know that's one of her better ones. So, C. It passes, if it was in high school. Since we're doing high school things.
I would say B.
Okay, so I guess
C
we'll
it
go to
is.
C. Yeah,
C.
if we're saying B, C, and D.
All right. Well, I guess it's C then. Dang, I like that song. I was kind of surprised at your guys' reaction.
Well, that's fine.
That's okay.
It's a little too girly pop for me.
That's fair.
I don't even remember the song.
Okay, that's another fair point. Okay. The next one is the Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass.
Controversial opinion. Yeah, I really love that song.
What a bop.
Oh my God.
I know there's so much hate nowadays.
I hate it.
The song itself is controversial, the lyrics and stuff.
Well, absolutely.
But the song is, it
slaps. It's slam. I honestly, I would put it in A too because
you both A.
It's a guilty pleasure song. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess it's A. I have no choice. I would have put an F. To be honest,
aren't you all about that bass?
I'm not all about that bass. I am the treble.
Oh no!
So I guess it's A then. All right, next we have is Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I guess it did not come out in the 2010s, did it?
Oh, I think it was the hits of that time. So I guess technically...
I think it's technically that decade, right? Hits of the 2010s.
No, that's not came out in the 90s.
Oh, no, this might just be songs that
were popular charting.
Yeah, so
and this
at Christmas time, it just got...
It at some point in the 2010s, it hit #1 in the US,
which is wild to me. Well, I guess there was that big year of the meme of this song, so that's probably when that happened.
I would say as a Christmas song, it's like an S tier Christmas song, but as a regular song, I'd probably just throw it in C.
But for Christmas, we'll do S.
Yeah.
No.
Oh!
Wait, what are you saying,
What do you
Steph?
think?
I hate this song.
Wow.
Even for Christmas, it's too much. I'm such a hater. I can't.
You are. Oh my goodness.
Steph doesn't have culture.
I
Steph
know.
blocks ads.
Listen, it's just a song that, I don't know, I don't get excited about Christmas hearing this song.
Well, you are the minority, and you're definitely
That's
wrong.
fair. So, Sam, where were you putting this? C?
C? Yeah, C.
And Lorissa, where are you
I wanted to put it at S for Christmas, but we can put it at B. That's fine.
We can do
B.
B.
You said S as a Christmas song, but you said C earlier.
Yeah.
So, if we're both saying C...
I love Christmas. Okay?
Right, but you said S as a Christmas song, C as a top 100, or top one
&1
hits of 2010s.
Nostalgia for Christmas outweighs my inner
I'm just going to put it in B.
I'm confused.
Somewhere in
you
between.
said C.
Okay,
You're
it's
just
at
lying.
B. It's
no,
at B.
No, I'm not.
Okay, next on the list is John Legend, All of Me.
Another kind of forgettable song. I mean, I really like John Legend, don't get me wrong, but nothing's ringing a bell when I see that
know
title.
that song. I can hear it in my head.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not... I'd put it at D. I'm not listening to this a lot.
No, absolutely not. I might skip this if it's on my Spotify, so...
I actually think, lyrically and as far as the sound of the song goes, it's actually not a bad song.
No, absolutely.
I would put it at C.
Okay, so Larissa, what'd you say then?
I'd put it at C too. That's fair.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's going C.
Where do you want to put it, Zeph?
D.
That's right.
All right. The next one we have is Migos, Bad and Bougie.
I never really listened to them, but I know there's a lot of big Migos fans out there, and so anyone happens to listen who is a Migos fan, I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Larissa, this is your opinion, not the fans. All right.
I have no idea. C.
I've never heard this song in my life before.
So C or D?
I'm going to say D because I can't I've never heard it.
I can't give an honest opinion. Have you heard this song, Steph?
I think I have, but it's not very memorable for me.
Yeah,
so
okay.
D.
Fair enough. All right.
All right, next one is Taylor Swift, Bad Blood.
I'm a Taylor Swift hater, so F.
I don't listen to her, so I've never heard this.
This is probably the most annoying
Oh, wait, no.
one.
This is an older one of hers, right? Not a newer one?
It's the one with all her, like, girl team attacking people.
Is this a... And then we got that.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like this one.
Down.
It's so annoying.
You can
She's
sing.
coming after us.
You can sing a little bit of the stuff. You just can't use the music.
No.
Okay. I'm saying F.
Yeah, I agree. There are some Taylor Swift songs that are acceptable, and this is not one of them.
Sam?
I mean, you guys both said F, so it doesn't matter what I say. No,
it does matter. What do you want?
Does. We want your opinion.
I'll say...
The fans deserve this.
It's actually not a bad song.
Think of the Samsters, Sam. You're just about to disregard your therapy. Okay, anyway.
Thousands of Samsters out there.
Yeah.
I'll say, I think it's a fine song. I'd say B, but
wow.
we can throw it in F. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just because you don't like Taylor Swift doesn't mean the song's not bad.
No, it's not.
No,
good.
but I don't like that song either. Like, to me, I think like the like Romeo and Juliet's like 100 times better than Bad Blood.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's one of her first songs.
So Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
S.
I love this song. Unironically. Yeah.
I would say S. It's pretty good. And also Billie Eilish is like, I think it's the number one. She's either number one or number two. I think it was number one most monthly listeners on Spotify.
Wow.
That's crazy.
She
in the world. In the world.
She's one of my favorite artists.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah. Bad Bunny is like 41, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought Bad Bunny was higher.
In the world, though, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy is S tier. We put it. So the next one is Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow.
This song is so memey to me, and like, I can't take this song seriously ever.
Oh, this song. So I have a quick little story.
Okay.
My senior year, we had a talent show. And there's these two guys that came out and did a rap, and they did a cover of Black and Yellow, but to our school colors, blue and gray. I think we were navy and gray.
So are they blue and gray, blue and gray?
Yep,
like-
yep. And because it wasn't a student voted on talent show, it was there was like 3 teachers and like the principal as the judges. I think they won.
Oh my.
And it was not good.
No.
That's fun.
D.
I was gonna say D too.
Yeah. It's not a bad song. It's just, I can't take it seriously.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. This is Ray Strimard. I think that's how you say it. Black Beatles.
I don't know this song. I mean, I may know it. I don't recognize the artist.
This was part of like, I'm trying to like, I would know this if I hear it. I know the song. I can't think of it. I cannot think of the beat, but I know the name of it. But it was kind of like, it was used for a meme at one point, right?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty
so I probably
sure.
recognize the like song, but not.
Oh my god, I can't think of it.
He actually played at our college.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's funny. Oh, was it a rap song then? Because there was a lot of rappers that came.
Yeah, it is.
I
would say throw it at B. I think it's a good song.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, you're probably the only one.
Do you remember it fully, Sam?
I'm not gonna sing it, but yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll put it B because I just cannot think of this, and
I sound too much like every artist that ever sings, so I'm not gonna sing any song because I don't want to get copyrighted. Because I'm like, wow, that must be exactly it. And when I sing, usually like instruments play, you hear the beats. Yeah, everything comes out at the once.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, next on the list is Taylor Swift, Blank Space.
See, this is the era of Bad Blood too, and all of those songs on that album. I know everybody loves them. I just don't like them.
That's like on And I'll Write Your Name one, right?
Yeah. That's the one with the Starbucks lovers that everyone got confused with the lyrics on and being to death.
Yeah, with this one, I'd say either D or F.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a little better than Bad Blood, but I don't,
Yeah, D's fine.
Okay, we'll do D.
Sorry to all the Taylor Swift lovers out there.
Sorry. Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines.
So this is another controversial favorite of mine that's not supposed to because it's super problematic, but I love the beat.
Oh, it's extremely problematic, yeah.
So B.
Wow.
I was going to say because it's problematic, I was going to throw it an F.
I mean, it should be an F, but
okay, I was going to say I hate this song. Because the reason I hate this is when it goes, I hate that.
The song is so catchy, though. It's such a catchy song.
It's a guilty pleasure through and through.
I just can't stand that background. Like, I hate that.
Right.
So I guess D, if that's the case, kind of in between, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's where it's going. All right, then the next one we have is Cardi B, Bodak Yellow.
See, I wasn't a big Cardi B fan back in the day, so I think it's probably fine because Cardi B is a fine artist, and that's how I feel about it.
But the song, I can't even think of the song.
No.
How does this one go? Does anyone remember?
I don't remember.
I can kind of hear it in my head. I don't remember the whole thing. I think it's fine as far as like, number one hits of the 2010s. I would throw it at C just because I'm pretty sure it was like a good song.
Yeah.
Like,
wow,
I know
we're doing
name.
so good at this.
I know.
We're great.
We were a bunch of hipsters back in our high school days, listening to emo. And
I was.
Yeah,
I was a super anime nerd.
Oh, well, okay, so yeah, you were definitely very.
I was
niche.
very out. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll put it at C because I don't know where else to put this.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Gaga, Born This Way.
Oh my goodness, S tier. I love Lady Gaga. Please give me more.
Yeah, it's a pretty good song.
I would say A, just because I think she had other ones that are
Oh
better.
yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree, but it's just so iconic. It just encapsulates the 2010s, in my opinion.
So, what do you
I'd
think,
say
Sam? B. Okay,
Whoa!
so we'll do A in the middle then.
For the same reason that Steph was. I think she has better songs.
That's
a good
fair.
song. B's good. B's better than normal.
Oh no,
Tayo, is that how you say it? Cruz.
Tayo Cruz. Yeah.
Tayo Cruz, Break Your Heart.
See, like when it first came out, and I remember specifically when it came out, it was so good, but it got played to death on the radio, so now I can't even like stomach it for more than 30 seconds.
Is this the one that's like
I'm gonna break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a banger. B
It
for
is a
banger.
B for banger. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that fine?
That's fine. I really enjoy it.
Okay.
I just can't stomach it because it got overplayed, and I don't think that's fair to the song.
All right, Katy Perry, California Girls.
What an icon! I know Katy Perry is kind of not cool anymore because she kind of deserves it, but this song is an A.
Yeah, I'll throw this an A. It's definitely catchy. It's like kind of like a summer, hit
Bop.
where you're like, where you're driving, you're cruising, you're like, yeah, I could listen to this.
Specifically the rap version.
I'm fine with A, but I don't like her at all.
Right.
All right, Carly Rae Jepsen,
You hear
Call
that,
Me Maybe.
Katy Perry, if you're listening,
Oh.
we don't want you as a sponsor.
All right, Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe.
Can I say like a quick
S.
story
Yes.
about this real quick
Yes,
of why
go
I want
ahead.
to put it on F?
Oh,
Wow.
controversial corner, Lorissa.
So, this is 2010s. It's the era of teachers being like, yeah, sure, we'll let you turn in projects that you recorded, that's totally cool. And so we had a film department in our school, and one of the projects was making a music video. And so what did they do? I was on the bus. I was a bus kid driver. Not a bus kid driver, a bus kid.
Bus kid driver.
And so the bus driver was pretty cool as long as you weren't annoying. And so she just pretty much would let you do whatever you wanted. And so they asked her, and they're like, hey, can we do this music video of Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe? And we'll get everyone on it to like do these things. And she's like, yeah, sure. Love this idea. She loved it a little too much. So for every day for the next 2 months, I listened to this song on repeat on my way to school. And my school is 30 minutes away. Okay? I have reason to hate this song.
That's funny.
I know.
So, okay, but Sam and I put F.
And that's fine. You could put it in like
And you're saying F? Okay.
Carly Rae Jepsen's a lyrical genius.
She is. I know she's a really great artist, but man,
so we'll put it at A then. All right. So The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face.
I don't remember that. It's very forgettable. I mean, I enjoy The Weeknd.
It's like, I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
Yeah.
I love it. Right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a B. Absolutely.
C. I don't know.
That's a great song.
I would say B.
Yeah,
Okay.
B's good. Throw it in B.
B.
Two out of three
Okay.
say B, and one says C. Put it in B.
Perfect. All right. Macklemore, Can't Hold Us.
Oh, S.
Really?
This
You
one's
think
good.
so?
That's it.
Oh, it
Pretty much
pumps you
every
up.
Macklemore song is a pump up song. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know that, but he's got better songs.
I would say either S or A.
No,
I like know every word to this song.
Do you really?
The song is so good.
Okay, fine. You can put an A.
No, S.
Okay.
You said S.
Well, I said S or A, but then Larissa said
I
A.
don't know. It's not his best song.
Okay.
We'll
That's
do
fair. I
A.
said B
We'll
for
do A.
your Lady Gaga song. So
All right, Justin Timberlake, Can't Stop the Feeling.
Oh, I hate this song. I mean, when it first came out, I was like, oh, I love it. But then Despicable Me came out. And
Larissa has a reason to hate every song.
It was memed to death. Oh my goodness, you guys don't remember that? Like, it was constantly being played.
I don't like this one of his.
I don't tie it to Despicable Me. I like the song.
Really?
I think it's
Not
a good
at all?
song, yeah.
Okay, well, I said Despicable Me.
Go ahead, Sam.
I was going to say I personally put it A, but...
Oh, I was going to
No.
put it C. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
do C.
It's
All
no,
right.
It's no
This
sexy
is-
back.
This is Sia, Cheap Thrills.
Oh, I liked this song.
Is this Chandelier?
Yeah. Right?
No,
must be something
Chandelier is
different.
called Chandelier.
Oh, the What's Cheap Thrills?
I don't remember it, but I know I like it.
Oh.
I don't know
I'll
if that
say-
makes sense, but I got a good feeling about it.
C for Can't Remember.
Yeah, C for Can't Remember that song then. All right. Omni Cheerleader.
Oh, it's coming back to me. I also hated this song. 'Cause it
Ooh,
was,
I
Yep.
hate that song.
ugh.
F
Oh.
for me. I hate this song.
Oh, it's so catchy though. It makes you want to.
It reminds me of Call Me Maybe, and so I can't listen to it.
Oh, this
I think we
sounds so
played
different.
this. I think we played the song in marching band actually.
That makes sense.
Yeah, throw wherever you. I really don't care on this one.
So, Larissa, where are you thinking?
It was annoying.
So, F or D?
F.
Okay, I have it as F. Sorry,
That's fine.
Sam.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I played in marching band.
All right, this one's Post Malone Circles.
Posty, I enjoy his music more nowadays. In the beginning, not a fan of Posty, so
Was Circles in the
D.
in the first Spider-Man
I don't remember.
I don't know. I
soundtrack
didn't think
from
it.
Across the Spider-Verse?
That was Sunflowers.
Oh, was it? Okay.
That's the one that
Yeah.
at least Miles Morales was singing.
That
this
makes
is a good
sense.
song. I just couldn't
I
remember
don't.
if it was in the
I
movie.
don't know this song. I don't think.
Oh no, this is a good song. B.
So I'm gonna let you two decide because I don't think I've even heard this.
You would know it if I played it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. So
Right.
you guys make the decision.
B.
See, I don't care for Posty's early
All right.
stuff.
Rock paper scissors.
Rock.
Rock.
Oh,
Crap. All right.
Again.
Rock paper scissors. Shoot. Oh. Rock.
Paper.
Crap. All right.
Okay, so Larissa, where? C?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next
Oh.
one is Chainsmokers Closer.
This song I also cannot take seriously at all, but I know that some of our listeners who are dear friends to us started listening to it ironically and then unironically became big fans of Chainsmokers.
I think it was short-lived. I think they went to one concert and that was enough for him.
Yeah, well, no, but they loved it afterwards. I remember that. They would talk about it every once in a while.
I can't even this song. I don't think I even cared for this.
Well, your brain did you a service to block it out.
Yeah, it's not very memorable, I guess, then for me.
See, I think
F.
it's catchy. Oh, I was gonna say C for catchy.
Oh, I was gonna say C too because I just can't remember.
I hate the
I guess we'll throw it in
Chainsmokers.
D.
D it'll be then. All right, Katy Perry, Dark Horse.
Everybody
good
loved
song.
it when it came out, but I was still bopping along to California Girls, and it didn't do as much for me as California Girls. So B.
B is fine. Yeah, B's good.
Okay, yeah, I think this one was okay, not bad, but eh. All right, next one is Luis Fonsi, Despacito.
Despacito.
This is an S tier. Hello,
S, absolutely.
Played at every good wedding ever. So
Larissa.
yeah, S, absolutely.
Okay. Wow, our second S tier.
It's a great song.
It is. Okay, Rihanna, Diamonds.
I love you, Riri, but Diamonds is not your best.
Oh, ooh.
Sorry.
Which one
I think
is
I
this?
think it's a great song.
I don't know. It's kind of
Isn't
like
this Shine Bright Like a Diamond?
Is it?
No, I don't
it
think
is,
so.
right?
I think those are the lyrics, yeah.
Shine
Can we look
bright
it
like
up
a
real
diamond.
quick and then like cut out the auto if we hear it? Can someone look it up for me? I don't think it's Shine Like Bright Like a Diamond. Oh, maybe
Just look
it
up that
is.
song.
The
if it
literally
is.
the first two lyrics are Shine
Yeah.
Bright Like a
Okay,
Diamond.
never
yeah.
mind. Yeah, I don't like this one. I know it's super catchy and everyone loves it.
I think it's just okay. I would say either B or C. I really don't mind this
The
song,
best version
but
of
I'm
the
not going to
song
listen to it.
is a cover by a band called Steam Powered Giraffes, and they do.
Oh,
they
right.
do Diamond. Yeah, I played
Yeah,
that
like
for
the
you.
1930s bop, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely like
yeah.
a steampunk
Swanky
band. Yeah.
that was a lot of
Ah.
fun. That's the only version that's acceptable to me. Again, sorry, Riri, but I really don't like this
Oh,
song.
it's a fine song. B. What would everybody say?
I
would
said
say
like B or C because I don't care.
B. Okay.
Okay, B then. All
B for
right.
Bymans.
Katy Perry, E.T.
I hated this song, unironically. Like, legitimately, when it first came out, hated it, still hate it. People love it for some reason.
Katy Perry, to me, this is going to be such a weird, controversial take that's going to sound super stupid, but I think at the time, Katy Perry was like the Bruno Mars. Like, I feel like they were...
Oh, absolutely.
Like, she was the female Bruno Mars, and Bruno Mars was the female Katy Perry. Like, every song that came out was played on the radio. It was a bop. Everyone knew all the lyrics to it.
Absolutely.
Everyone
loved
kind
her.
of both and then they kind of both fell off.
Yeah, and then Katy Perry tried to make a comeback, and she's not doing hot because.
And Bruno Mars is paying off his debts in
oh, that's
Las
right,
Vegas.
poor baby.
Bruno Mars, if you're listening, buddy, we got a deal for you if you want to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
All right. So where are we putting E.T.? I really don't care.
D.
C is fine.
Okay. C or B?
I said D.
Oh, you said D.
I don't
I
like
said
that.
C.
I'm fine with C.
Okay.
We'll put it there. This is Iggy, Fancy.
Oh, I loved this song. Oh my goodness.
This is I'm So Fancy,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I'm so fancy.
Oh, it's so catchy. A, I'd say A.
Oh, but it's got
What
all
did
the
you say, Larissa?
S. It's got the Clueless references in it. Like everything about it is iconic.
I cannot put this in A. Or sorry, I can't put this in F. It's got to be A for me.
Okay, fine. I just whatever.
This is
good,
not
yeah.
S for me. A.
It's a great song.
All right, Katy Perry, Firework.
F. I hate
F for
this
Fireworks.
song.
Oh, you
I hate
hate this song?
I do.
I love the lyric, floating like a paper bag or whatever.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Yeah, that lyric. Yeah, it's the best. I always feel like a plastic bag.
I can't put this in F. I'd
Why?
say D.
I guess that's more fair. I just like could not handle the lyric when it came out, and then it was memed to death, and yeah.
What do you think, Sam?
I think it was an okay song.
So where would you like to put it?
Where's everybody else putting theirs?
I said D.
Oh, D's fine.
Okay. Next one on our list is Maroon 5, Girls Like You.
I don't know that song.
So I love Maroon 5 circa 2010. Like all of their songs from that first and second album, love it. Anything post that, F tier. I hate it.
I always,
so
whenever I hear
much.
Maroon 5, I think about the Family Guy reference where Meg goes on a date with this like doctor guy, and it's like the first guy to ever give her attention.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Hey, I got you something." And she opens up. She's like, "Wow, Maroon 5 CD." He's like, "Yeah, I remember how much you said you like mediocre music."
Aww.
And I was like, "That's pretty funny."
Oh, well, Songs with Jane. That album is like legitimately one of my favorite albums. But yeah, anything in the 2010s, garbage.
Yeah, I don't care for this song at all. So
Yeah.
it's either D or F.
I know the song. Yeah, it's a fine song. C.
D. We'll put it in D because I hate
We'll
it.
do D. Okay. This is Pitbull, Give Me Everything.
Pitbull!
Mr.
Hey! Pitbull, I will say he's not a lyrical genius or...
Hello? Mr.
Fireball?
305, Dale? Mr. Worldwide? How is that not?
Mr.
a lyrical genius moment. I mean, but I will say his beats are killer and get me real hype.
Dude, this song to me, S tier.
Yeah, this is an S tier song. This song
Absolutely.
is very memorable,
Okay. Oh.
very fun.
Pitbull
All right,
gets
perfect.
the nostalgia factor too, so.
Give me everything tonight. Okay. Drake, God's Plan.
F.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hated this song when it came out. It was like everywhere too.
And it's probably a minor.
Okay, F. All right, Bruno Mars, Grenade.
I love Bruno Mars.
That's a great song.
Got overplayed, so I ended up hating it.
I was gonna say A. Like this is kind of like Katy Perry, like the Katy Perry effect, where
Absolutely.
they're all really great songs.
I'll do A. Yeah.
A's good.
I
Yeah.
love the music video for it though. He has really solid
Pharrell.
music
This
videos.
is now the next one. Pharrell, Happy.
S.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I gotta put it in D because again, the Despicable Me effect. So
S to D. That's a crazy.
This is played at every wedding. It's such a
I
fun,
know. It
upbeat
is
song.
fun.
Everybody loves it. It's so fun. It's a fun song.
overplayed.
Actually, not our wedding.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's played at all the good
Oh.
weddings.
Wow.
It's played at weddings I remember.
Whoa,
That's crazy. I guess since we say it at S and a D, we'll put it at B.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, I don't like that song. So, oh my God, Bauer, Harlem Shake.
What an iconic
The actual song itself sucks. Like
no,
the music itself
I
is
love
horrible.
it.
The music videos were great. I loved
Yeah,
them. I think
It
I
was
was
a big
in
cultural
one.
moment. I did one for my film class in high school
Yeah.
at the end of like a music video. Actually, fun fact real quick. Because
Okay.
we were talking about Macklemore. My music video that I chose to do was thrift shop, and I went to a thrift shop, and we all wore our goofiest ass clothes. And then at the end of it, in the end credits, I did a quick like cameo Harlem Shake at the end of it. And I don't know if anything else sounds more 2010s than that.
Very 2010s, yes. F.
What?
The song sucks.
No,
I would agree with that.
As a song, it sucks. As a cultural phenomenon, it's an S.
Well, I know the lyrics are problematic too. I know that, but
all I know is do the Harlem Shake and then the beat. Yeah,
it's in Portuguese,
yep, exactly
right?
like that stuff.
I think it is.
Yeah,
but I just don't like this song.
Okay, fine, whatever.
F. Okay.
F.
All right, Camila Cabello, Havana.
It's a bop, but I don't care. It doesn't sound original enough to me. It sounds like any other song on the radio that came on at the time. Nothing special.
I think it's a very catchy song, but I have a problem with the lyrics. There's a part where she rhymes something and she misses a perfect rhyme in it. And I can't remember where it is in the song, but every time I hear it, I'm like, why wouldn't you just rhyme this with this instead? Oh. And of course, I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. But
look up the lyrics real quick.
I get mad. Yeah, I know I can't.
Okay. We'll move on if not. I'm fine with this being at a C. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was in the beginning. It's I don't know. I wanted to say like something about cabana, like at a cabana in Havana. You're in a cabana.
Yeah. She doesn't say
missed.
it. Yeah.
It's missed. It's an F for me because she missed it.
Oh.
Wait, where did we put it?
We were saying C, I think, right, Lorissa?
Yeah.
Throw it in D.
D.
For don't screw up another time.
All right, The Weeknd, Heartless.
It's fine.
It's a fine song, yeah.
So, nothing special.
B.
C. Okay, I'll say C. I can't remember this one.
Yeah, that's how I feel about most Weeknd songs.
Yeah. All right, Adele's Hello.
Oh, iconic song when it came out.
Very iconic. Very good song.
At least an A, okay? Like her vocal chops in it. Oh, so good.
A for Adele.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, A for Adele. I like
Good job,
that.
Adele. You got an A.
Travis Scott, Highest in the Room.
I don't remember this, but I have a visceral feeling of hating it.
Why?
I don't know. It feels like a frat boy song. Am I wrong?
I don't think I've ever heard this song.
I don't think so either.
So I guess we could put it D because we don't know it.
D for don't know.
And Larissa, D don't like.
I don't.
That's right.
I just have a visceral feeling.
All right, this is Britney Spears, Hold It Against Me.
I love Britney, but I don't think this one's her best.
This is not one of her good songs.
No.
I don't even know this one.
It's forgettable. It's very forgettable.
Don't worry about it.
So D or F?
D for don't bother listening to it.
Yeah.
All right, easy enough. Kendrick Lamar, Humble.
Well, that's a good song.
Okay. I respect rap. I'm just not a huge listener of it, so I'll go with your opinion.
I'd say B. I think it's a good song. I think it's a pretty darn good song.
All right.
I don't think it's great.
I don't know if I know it as well. I maybe have heard it once or twice in my life, and that's about it. So I will do B.
Thanks.
Cardi B, I like it.
I remember liking this song.
I love this. I love that every time any sort of hip hop or rap comes up, Larissa's like, now this is a song I think was played on the radio.
I think D on this one. I don't like this one as much. I don't like it.
That's fair. I don't remember it that much. So.
All right, we'll do a couple more because I know we're running lower on time. All right, DJ Khaled, I'm the One.
DJ Khaled.
Every song.
I don't know if I know this one.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm the
you do.
One.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, it's a fine song. C.
Yeah, it's whatever.
C. Okay,
yeah.
We'll do C then. All right, Black Eyed Peas, I'm a B.
I'm a B.
S tier.
S tier? Really? Seriously?
Every Black Eyed Peas song, S tier.
I cannot think of this one
so
at all.
Goofy. Oh, my musical rendition in the beginning didn't jog your memory?
Did this come out
quite a bit in
later?
the song.
No, it came out 2010s. Super honestly, I think it came out 2010.
Well, the song that's 2008, 2000 late. That was earlier. That was earlier
correct.
stuff,
This is a song that came out right after.
This came out in 2010, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They say I'm gonna be up in this club. And then Fergie's super she raps.
Oh no. She does that every song, right? I don't know. I can't think of this one at all.
They say I'ma be 30 times in the beginning, and then every sentence in the song starts with I'ma be. I'm not lying. If you look it up.
Yeah, no, it is.
I can't think of this.
Wow,
it was B for I'ma be.
Hey, I like that.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll put it in B then. Drake, In My Feelings.
I didn't
F.
listen to Drake, so yeah.
I'm just throwing everything at Drake's an F.
All right.
That's fair.
I can't even think of this song. I at least knew like God's Plan, but I can't think of this one at all. So yeah, F. All right, Pink. Just give me a reason.
Pink, I will give you A+ for effort, but honestly, most of your songs are forgettable and a snooze fest.
Oh, this is a song they did with Fun.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
I think it's okay. I'd put it at like
Yeah.
C or B, I guess.
Say B. It's a good song.
Eh.
Because every time it comes out, I'm like, oh, I know the words to this. Yeah.
Eh.
So B?
Yeah, B.
Okay. And then Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are.
What an iconic song for Bruno. Best
A.
music video that he's made too.
No. Don't Feel Like Doing Anything. That's a great music video.
You think so?
Where he's putting on he's got like the different monkey masks on.
That's true, but I don't know. They're like I'm a sucker for like animated style music videos where they put something in and they come to life. And
Yeah, that's fair. I get it.
Yeah.
So we'll do A, right?
A.
Yeah.
Okay.
A for Bruno Mars.
All right, Katy Perry, Last Friday Night.
This is a good Katy Perry song.
This is a good Katy
A.
Perry song. Yeah.
A.
A is good also. Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. It's on the same like party fun level as California Girls. I can see
Absolutely.
that. All right, Far East Movement, Like a G6.
Oh,
S
that's a
tier.
great song.
Yeah.
S tier.
Tier. That's so good. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised this was on the list, but I guess it makes sense. It was
it's
like
2010. I
Yeah.
guarantee you. Are we getting
I think so,
Slizzard?
yeah. Are we
wow,
getting what?
S tier.
Slizzard.
What? Oh, is that a lyric from the
Yes,
song?
it is.
Okay. All right, another Bruno Mars,
Oh.
Locked Out of Heaven.
Honestly, this is also an A or T or S tier song for Bruno. It's so good.
I can't even think of this one.
Yeah. I know. No, this song is definitely very memorable. I would say A.
I
Yeah.
can't think of this one.
That's
You're-
one that goes for too low. You know.
That's not a good part.
I know.
No, I
but
can't.
I know that part of it.
I cannot think of it. Okay, I'll trust you guys. You guys both said A, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's good then.
Interesting. Like a G6 actually was initially posted on YouTube in 2009,
Okay, that's what I
Wow.
thought. Okay.
but it was released in 2010.
Okay.
All right, Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do.
This is the only song that I can acceptably listen to by Taylor Swift.
C.
It's the most interesting.
I'm fine with C.
C
It
for
was
Swift.
different from her other stuff. All right, Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me.
I'm not a huge Selena Gomez fan. It's fine. I think the beat's interesting.
I don't know if I know this one.
C.
Yeah.
I was gonna say D because I don't know it. I don't think.
I mean, whatever. I mean, we 2 out of 3 say C, 1 says D. What do you
Okay,
think,
we'll do
Steph?
C. All right, we'll do maybe, how about 3 more?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, last 3. Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie.
This is definitely better than Diamonds, Riri. We will applaud you for that. So clap,
A.
clap, clap. I don't know if
guess-
it's an A. It's a B.
Oh, this
song
song's
to me.
great. This song's fun.
I'll put it at a B.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Which
it's
A?
not, I feel like, yeah,
for
a
Biana.
B.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
It's not her best.
All right, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself.
I
I
don't
don't
like.
know this song.
Yeah, it's. I don't
don't know
like
this.
Justin Bieber as an artist, but I have found out some interesting stuff about him through the P. Diddy controversy. Apparently, he may or may not allegedly have been groomed by P. Diddy. So I feel kind of bad. So I want to
That
give him
would
some
suck.
sympathy points.
Okay, well then we'll throw it in D.
Oh, I don't know this song.
Well, I
don't
know.
think.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna
it
say
was gonna go in
D.
F, but then we'll put it
Oh,
in D.
I was like D. I don't know. Maroon 5, Moves Like Jagger.
I like this song.
I know.
It reminds
Catchy.
it reminds me of their older
Uh.
stuff a lot. Like this is the only exception to anything that was made after the 2010s. So
I would say like C.
that's fair.
What do you say, Larissa?
I would have put it in A, but
I guess B it is then. Okay, but I can't end it on that one, right?
No, we gotta end on a
can't
good one.
end it-
Keep-
We can't end it there.
What's the next one?
Taylor Swift, Never Getting Back Together.
No, F.
F.
Next one. Next
F,
one. We
F.
gotta end it on something good.
That one's actually, I like that one better.
Okay, whatever.
Well, I'll
Throw
put
it
it
in
in
D.
D because you
Yeah.
said F. Okay. Drake, Nice
F.
for What? F.
F.
Eminem, Not Afraid.
Not a
S,
friend.
S, 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 S. I know every word to
Yeah,
that song.
That song is good.
That's
Okay.
a banger.
Eminem, always a classic, S tier. There we go. All right, I'm going to go through. We finished our list of US number one hits of the 2010s, and I'm going to go through super, super fast, but we will also have this posted on our social medias. So if you want to take an actual look of everything, you can kind of see it. But real quick, S tier, we only had 5 songs in S tier. We had Billie Eilish, The Bad Guy, Luis Fonsi, Despacito, of course, Pitbull, Give Me Everything, Far East Movement, Like a G6, and Eminem, Not Afraid. A tier, we had Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass, Lady Gaga, Born This Way, Katy Perry, California Girls, Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe, Macklemore, Can't Hold Us, Iggy, Fancy, Bruno Mars, Grenade, Adele, Hello, Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are, Katy Perry, Last Friday Night, and Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. Lots of Bruno Mars in that category. Category B, the tier there, we had Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, Ray Strummered, Black Beatles, Tao Cruz, Break Your Heart, The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face, Katy Perry, Dark Horse, Rihanna, Diamonds, Pharrell, Happy, Kendrick Lamar, Humble, Black Eyed Peas, I'm a Bee, Pink, Just Give Me a Reason, Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie, Maroon 5, Moves Like Jagger. I'm trying to go through this list as fast as possible. It is very difficult.
You're doing great.
C tier, Ariana Grande, Seven Rings, John Legend, All of Me, Cardi B, Bodak, Yellow. I almost said Bojack. Justin Timberlake, Can't Stop the Feeling, Sia, Cheap Thrills, Post Malone, Circles, Katy Perry, E.T., The Weeknd, Heartless, DJ Khaled, I'm the One, Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do, Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me. That's hard to say out loud. D tier is Migos, Bad and Bougie, Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow, Taylor Swift, Blank Space, Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, Chainsmokers, Closer, Katy Perry, Firework, Maroon 5, Girls Like You, Camila Cabello, Havana, Travis Scott, Highest in the Room, Britney Spears, Hold It Against Me, Cardi B, I Like It, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself, Taylor Swift, Never Getting Back Together. And in the F tier, we had 6 last songs: Taylor Swift, Bad Blood, Ami, Cheerleader, Drake, God's Plan, Bauer, Harlem Shake, Drake, and My Feelings, and Drake, Nice for What.
Woo!
Sounds about right.
Fantastic. That was great. You deserve a round of applause for that speed run there.
Thank you. I was trying. Thank you. I appreciate it. I went through it really fast. Some pronunciation mistakes, but that is
who cares?
okay. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this special music-themed episode. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. You can follow us on any social media platform at Shifting Tones Pod. And you can find us individually, me at Spiffy Steffi, Sam at Sir Captain Sam, and Lorissa at Larissa.Schaefer. Thank you so much and have a good day.